Hi everyone, good afternoon. Okay, we'll get started. We're going to do a relaxation again. So once you get nice comfortable in your chair. Okay, move your body around. Just get yourself comfortable. Or if you're lying in bed, or if you're lying on the floor or sitting on the floor, just get yourself comfortable. You can have family members on with you. Whoever, if you feel that you want to bring somebody, or if you're on your own. Now just think about the breath. Just think about it. Connect the mind and the breath together. And this is the way we slow down the heart rate. Don't want to spend too much time now talking about getting yourself comfortable, because as we go throughout the journey, and that's what I'm going to do and call it as the journey to your inner self. So by doing this, it's much nicer if you close your eyes down. I'll put on a bit of music and I'll talk you all the way through a meditation. And if the mind wanders, just bring it back in and just sit with your breath. And then if the mind wanders again, and let the thoughts come in, just let them float by. As if they're just like a cloud floating on by. Just let them go. It's when we stop them and we bring them to here that we make them more solid. We make them more real. We've so many thoughts a day. And this is just time to use your thoughts in a nice way. So I hope you enjoy this, and I hope you can follow. And maybe if you just fall asleep, then that's fine too. I don't mind. So, I'm going to put on a wee bit of music first. And I'm going to try to stop saying we. Okay, let's go. Are you thinking about your breath? Have you closed your eyes down? Or even just look towards the floor? Okay, so just take a few moments to get yourself nice and comfortable. So constantly think about the parts of your body, maybe where you're holding a bit of tension. Or tightness. Or maybe parts of your body that you have genuine pain in. And if you maybe just take a nice deep breath and imagine the breath is going to this area. And it's so relaxing it out a wee bit. We'll just spend a few moments doing that. Take another nice deep breath in. Okay. Paying attention to your breath for a moment. You're not trying to change it. You're just being with your breath. In and out. Breathe in and out. Noticing how the air is, when it feels when it's coming in, and how it feels when it is going out. And imagine when you're breathing in, it's like your body's relaxing down more into the seat, into the back of the chair, or onto the bed that you're lying in. There's nowhere to go. There's nothing to do but simply be here with yourself journeying within. And now, in your imagination, I'd like to invite you to find yourself and take yourself into your inner sanctuary. I want you to find a beautiful, safe place. Use your imagination now. Remember, the imagination is a powerful thing. And our imagination is wider than the sky. So we can go as far away in our imagination as we like. And as you know yourself, we tend to worry our heads off sometimes. We stress about the what ifs, the could be's and the would be's and the wanna be's and how to be and not to be and all the rest of these. So just let that all go at the moment. And allow your imaginations just to have a beautiful time now. Beautiful time, and to escape all your pressures and all your stressors of daily life. And this place might take you into being a cave or a sacred forest or a cottage by the sea, maybe your church, an oasis in the stars. Your inner sanctuary is a place where you feel loved and safe, secure and grounded. There may be others in this space, others whom you have invited, or you might just be alone. Just take a moment to explore this inner sanctuary space. What do you see? Can you hear anything? Do you smells, or the beautiful smells there? The flowers, cooking, whatever. Can you feel? Now I would like you to take a look around. Wherever you are, and start looking for the pathway that leads you into the center of your being. That's right. You're going on a journey directly to your center. Whatever that means to you. So if it feels right, take a few moments to look around inside of yourself. Until you find a beginning of a path or a road that'll lead you to the center. Really look carefully now. Use your mind's eye now and look carefully. You will know when you find it. It might be a winding path, or it might be a ladder, or it simply might be a stone walk. Maybe a stream. Maybe a set of stepping stones over that stream. Your path might look like a river of fire, or even a rainbow. Just spend some time now looking around your inner world for the beginning of this sacred path. The pathway that leads you to your center. Once you've found it, I invite you to pause at the beginning of the path and take a good look round. Noticing where you are and what is there. What you see, what you hear, what you touch or smell. You have found a safe starting point for your own journey to the center of your being. And now, If you choose to begin to move slowly forward on this path, you might be walking, you could be swimming, even flying, skipping, dancing. Feel free to move whatever way you feel right for you. And notice, as you begin this journey, if anyone is with you on your path. Perhaps you are choosing to make this journey to the center alone. Or perhaps you've invited a safe loved one. Either way, it's up to you. It's your journey, so you decide. You may even discover different beings, such as animals, humans, spiritual beings, traveling along this road along with you. And maybe as you go along into the journey further in, simply allow this journey to be whatever it is, knowing that you're safe and in control at all times. And if your mind begins to wander outside and into the thoughts, just take a nice deep breath in and stay on your path, whatever that is. Continue to follow this pathway as it leads you to your very center, traveling inward and inward, noticing how it feels to be moving so confidently towards your center. And when you have arrived at the center of your being, just pause for a moment. Pause and breathe in this very sacred space that exists within the center of yourself. Take a nice breath in and notice. And notice the feeling. What is it that you see or you sense or you can hear? What images come into you, into your center? What does your particular spark of the divine look like here? What can you hear? What can you taste? What is your touch or the smell? Allowing whatever comes to you to be perfect as it is, for this is your journey, and this is the center of who you are, the center of the heart, the soul, the essence of a beautiful, precious you. Taking this time now to explore your center. Exploring, allowing, noticing, feeling. It's nearing the time to leave your center now. But before you do, if it feels right, take a few moments to express the gratitude to the divine for this space inside of you, for the sacred spark of the divine that lives within you, or any gifts you have been given today. just by visiting this sacred space, this sacred center of your being. And then, when you feel ready, begin to follow the path back outwards from the center, taking your time, pausing along the way, if you need to, knowing that you carry the center with you all the time. Knowing that you can consciously return here just by closing your eyes and following that same inner path. Following your special path back outwards, following the path towards the sound of my voice, bringing you back to this day. Taking your time, moving slowly, stretching gently if you need to, so that you can come back more fully to your body. Just gently move your fingers, your toes. Maybe you like to bring your shoulders a wee bit up towards your ears, drop them down. And keep your eyes closed at this stage, and you just bring your shoulders up to your ears, and then just drop them down. And then put one hand straight out in front of the other. Straight hands out. And then just wrap them around yourself. Lean back into the chair and give yourself a beautiful hug. Beautiful hug. You could even do it a wee bit tighter, just to really feel the power and the strength of your body. And then just relax down. Now, how is your breath? How do you feel? When I count to 5, you can open your eyes. Just nice and slowly and gently. 1, deep breath. 2, breathe in and out. 3, take another nice deep breath. And out. 4, another nice deep breath. And do move a wee bit more at this stage. Wrinkle your toes. Move your legs slightly. Move into the back. And number 5, you can open your eyes. Okay, thank you. Till we meet again. Take care, everyone.